Got another auction, so I thought I'd show you what I got and how much it's worth. So, first up, we'll just skim through it fast. I say fast, probably be here half an hour. Great start. So, for £3.72, we got this. It's a Canon film scanner. Sold something similar before. I can't remember what we got, but I'm sure it was about 20-25 quid. So £3.72 into say 20 quid. Not bad. What a great start. This one here is an oil lamp in box. All in, I paid £18.60. Now I haven't even looked at it. Oh yeah, my money is safe in that. Yeah. I could put that in the shop for like 40, 50. My money is definitely safe. Oh, it's made in West German as well. West Germany. So yeah, that's nice actually. I'm pretty shocked. Normally when I do blind bids, they don't turn out that good. So let's just say online 60, 70 quid, in the shop 40, maybe 50. But again, we'll research it because it could be more, could be less. Then we got this branded, it says branded, so I'm guessing it's actual angle boys. Yeah, it sounds weird.
Yeah, it is.
£6.20. It's in rough condition, but we'll clean it up the best we can. And for £6.20 online, if it works, you could still get 30 quid in that condition, I reckon. Easy. And then this here, again, this whole box plus this, £3.72. My money is not safe in this. But in the picture wasn't that clear. This looked like one of them bulldog stretchers, which go for not real decent money, but enough to have made this worth it, and they sell quick. But obviously this is not one of them. So I'll have to research that. Oh, actually, is that a different one? I'll have to research it and research what's in there. But let's just call that one a loss. So £3.72 down the drain. Then for £6.20, I got both of these. Now these don't sell for strong money, but they sell pretty quick. You get about 15-20 quid each. But let's just say 15 each. So that's 30 quid out of £6.20. An all-in-one printer down there. A Canon all-in-one printer, £3.72 paid. They go for about 15 quid. Not strong money, but again, they do sell pretty quick. You could probably get more if you're willing to hold out. A Polaroid camera and a cased camera. It says the brand, but I can't pronounce it. £6.20 I paid. And that is for that camera there. Says just say 15 quid. And then this one here, again, at a guess, 15 quid. And then, don't know what that bit is. So 30 quid on that one. Like, some cameras can be worth strong money, so it's worth researching them when you see them at car boots. Especially the digital cameras, they're coming back into fashion now. I say into fashion, people are just buying them more. And then I paid up on this painting only because paintings do sell pretty regular, for me anyway. Sometimes they fly out, sometimes I'll sell like one a week. £12.40 for that painting over there. My money is definitely safe on that. That will comfortably get £40. And then we have this DeLonghi microwave oven. I'll just move this line out of the way. Now, they don't go for, if it's just a standard microwave, I wouldn't pick it up. But them like semi-industrial ones, they tend to go for around 50 to 75 quid depending on the make and model of them. We've had some that actually go for 100 in used condition. So I paid £12.40 for that. So at a complete guess with no research, I would say we could get 50 quid for that. Next up, we have this for £6.20. Seems to be the going rate, £6.20. Is a spin dryer. Now these can go for £50. This is in ropey condition, and I've just got a funny feeling it's probably not going to work. But it was worth the £6.20 gamble if we could potentially get 50 quid. Then for £6.20 we got a Jones sewing machine with foot pedals, which is here.
Trying to get a good view. But...
Now they can go for 50 quid all day long. Again, you get some models that go for even stronger money than that. And there are some sewing machines that can go in the hundreds. Like we've had some that go for 200 plus. I've got someone that actually buys these off me for 20 quid, whether they're working or not. So I paid £6.20, so I'll probably flip that for 20 quid. But online, you're looking at 50 plus. Now this one, this is a beauty. If you ever see these out and about, pick them up, depending on price. This needs a lot of cleaning, but you get them in different colours, different models. But these filter queen, like majestic hoovers or vacuum cleaners, they can go for over £100. We had a purple one and it had so much interest, and we sold that. I'm sure that went for 100 plus. Now I knew, or I had a sneaky suspicion, that not many people at the auction would know about these, and they would just look at that and think, oh, scabby little Hoover. I paid £13.64. That will potentially get 100 plus, but obviously got to clean it all up. Then for £18.60, got 3 of these. Nothing special. They just they looked vintage. I don't know if they are. It's just like gas powered stools that they go up and down. I could get 15-20 quid in the shop, maybe a bit more online, but it does say made in Italy underneath on the leather, which I didn't notice when I bidded on it. So they'll take a little bit more research just to make sure they're not something special. But by the look of them, they look modern. But like I said, worst case scenario, £15 a pop, £20 a pop in the shop. And they owe me £18.60 for the 3. This next one is a bargain. So £3.72 for a Chesterfield 2-seater. Yes, it's ripped, but in this condition, like the leather is all cracking and dry, it's got a rip. But even in this condition, like some people will buy these and put them in like pubs. It's just adds when that's in the right environment, that will look so good and it will add a lot of character. And you can quite easily just repair that. But for £3.72, I'll bang that online, get 100 quid easy, I would say, and I can bang that out on a pallet. Or I could pull it in the shop if I really wanted and maybe get 50, 75 for a quick flip. But like I said, don't be put off by rips, because if it's the right type of chair, it won't matter. Some people prefer it to have a lot of character like that than if it was in mint condition, looking fresh. Then we have, and again another bargain, £12.40 for this leather tub chair. Needs a lot of cleaning up. It's got a cat scratch there. The leather needs treating, so it's a bit dry.
We're all males here.
I'll just finish this clip. But yeah, in that condition, you could get 100 quid for that online. Easy. Believe it or not, you actually will. Very quickly, just want to remind you all, check down below for any referral codes, links and discounts for everything I use for this business, including Next Level Resale, where they also do help and support and leads and listening challenges for Amazon and eBay now. So get down there and have a look. Sorry about that, postman turned up. So next up we have this for £3.72. This is a plain black wrought iron fire guard. Nothing special, nothing amazing, nothing exciting. But you get 30 to 35 on eBay for them, and they're quite easy to post. You just fold them up, bit of bubble wrap, card wrap, done. Easy. So again, that's something that will need to get listed ASAP, because once the weather gets hot, not many people will buy them. Then that big, is it Babyless or Babyless?
Yeah, Babyless, I think.
Hairdryer. Sold them maybe twice before for around £50, and I paid £3.72 for that. So nightmare to pack, but for them profit margins, you're laughing. And then we got a wine table there, £3.72. Again, a plain one like that normally goes for around £30 to £40. Pull it up for 40, probably achieve 30 on an offer. If you get the leather top ones and the ones that have got no screws anywhere, like Victorian ones, we've managed to get 100 quid for one before. Again, another bargain. Like, all of this is bargains. So a solid office desk and chair, vintage, heavy duty, none of this like put together yourself stuff that you get in shops these days. £3.72 for this desk and chair. It looks mid-century, it's heavy duty. The chair alone, if I was to sell that on its own, I could get 50, 60 quid online for that. But I'm going to do it as a set. Again, once it's cleaned up, staged, and in its right environment. Because right now you're seeing it out of context. But that, all in bundle, 150, 200 quid. But worst case scenario, I can use that as my own desk in my other unit when John moves out. So that, yeah, I'm well happy with that one. Now this is something I've not really done before. This is a Brother knitting machine and stand. I paid up £12.40. The reason I paid up is because, well, I say I paid up, is because I've never dealt with this, so I don't know how long it's going to take to sell, whether there's profit in it. But when you look them up online, some of these can go for over £100. So I just thought for £12.40 it's worth buying it just to research it. Worst case scenario, I've lost £12.40, but it's worth looking into that, because if I can get 100 quid, we're laughing. This one here probably was a mistake. I don't know how you pronounce it. So it's Ceram Picnic Set Vintage. All in, I paid £24.80.
Down.
It's complete. Nice and vintage. Now, I've looked them up online. They average around 40, maybe 50. But the odd set, similar to this, with a fake wooden like plates and that, someone has achieved 120. So I bought it just to research it in more detail and see if I can get that sort of number, or even like 60 to 80 on eBay. Then I'll pull it on eBay. But worst case scenario, summer is right round the corner, that will sell well in Exeter, and I'll put a £40 price tag on. so I'll make a little bit of money. But again, looking back on it, I probably shouldn't have got that one. But we all make mistakes. This one here, £3.72 for a telephone table slash seat. Now you're probably wondering why I bought this. But if you open the drawer, right there, it's Stag. And I could send that as an oversized parcel in the post. So, for £3.72, I could get 60, maybe like 70, 75 for that on eBay. Stag stuff is really sought after. People buy it just for that look, or they will like strip it down and refurbish it to fit into their decor. But yeah, that was a good one. That so £3.72, easily 60 plus. Then £12.40 for this vintage rocking dog. The reason I bought it is because it looks heavy duty, and I sat on it, and it is so much fun. I'm going to aim for like, I'll research it first, but I'm going to aim for like 75 on eBay. Worst case scenario, again, I could put that in the shop and probably get 30, 40 quid. But I like it. So I don't know why, it sort of gives me like Mickey Mouse vibes. Like
I sort of know what you mean.
It's got that weird look. But yeah, that's a good one. I've checked it over, there's no woodworm. If you're buying any furniture or anything wood, always examine it and look for woodworm. Because that's something I never used to do. And the amount of times we get furniture here, look it over while we're cleaning it, ready to picture it, and realise it's got woodworm. And it's like, oh. Still sells, it just drops the price dramatically and takes longer to sell because people get a bit nervous about woodworm. This one here is the last one, but I would say probably the best one. £24.80 for this nested tables. But this is all like inlaid, so they've had to cut all this out and fill it in. Like the amount of craftsmanship that's gone into this. Now I Google Lens this, and it was bringing up very similar ones. I can't remember now because I've done it a few days ago, but it was bringing up similar ones for over 100 quid. And I'll put this on eBay. I'll also put it on Etsy, and this will more than likely sell through Etsy. So we sell bog standard nested tables. They get £50 all day long, bog standard. This is a lot more detailed. So I'm gonna get over £100 for that. I honestly, truly believe it. Now that is it. Bye. I just want to say a big thanks to SW Resources, my cardboard box supplier, for sponsoring these videos. So these are the boxes they supplied me with. These are maximum medium parcel size for Royal Mail and Parcel Force. They're very good quality used boxes, double walled, thick, strong. I use them myself. I've got another stack over there. They're very good, I love them. I'd highly recommend them. And on their website, which I will link down below in the description, they've also do many other sizes, and I believe they even do brand new boxes as well. So get yourself on over to the website, which I'll link down below, and grab some boxes. And as you can see, they are double walled, nice and strong. And if you use my discount code RecoveredRiches5, all in capital letters, for £5 off all products, or RecoveredRiches10, all in capital letters, for £10 off all products, and RecoveredRiches15, right there, for £15 off all products. I will link everything you need down below. That will be a link to his website and also the discount codes.